Hello folks, Overclocked back again. This is now part 50 of my NMS in normal mode on my restart, and as you can see in front of me, that is now my ship. It did take me a while to find this particular one. It's only an A class, around 45-50 minutes I think from the last video when I found this depot. It's taken me to find this one. I did find an A class a bit earlier, but the configuration was terrible. The configuration on this is not too bad because I can get the hyperdrive all the way down for 3, and then I can still carry on these up this area if I wanted to upgrade the guns. The shielding is fine, I can bring it all down. The pulse engine is fine, I can bring it all down. So it's quite a good configuration, plus these as well. And I need to move this to over here. I think I've got that as a module, a blueprint, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, now we've got it. I did wait a little bit longer to see if I could find an S class, but no joy. I waited the next half hour or so, something like that. But now what I'm going to do now, I need some nickel, because to install all these, like for argument's sake, let's have a look. To install the second one I need 600 nickel. I don't have enough. I have plenty of aluminium. I think I've got enough iridium. I'm not too sure about the copper. I think I might have some. Yeah, I've got enough copper in the. See, I've got loads of aluminium. In the freighter I've got 800 copper, so yeah, that should be cool. But I'm going to deck her out, get her ready. Obviously she needs some hyperfuel. But I'll sort that out later because I'm not going to the centre yet. I still want that theta drive before I start doing that sort of a journey, and I want to ponce around a bit more anyway. So I want to search this planet now for some nickel. I've not much. The view's not too bad actually in the Explorers, are they? You can't view too far to the left as you can with the fighter dome, but yeah, the visibility is quite good actually, isn't it? To be honest, nothing restricting on the left side, although you can't go far to the left. But anyway, let's go and find some nickel, shall we? We need some nickel. And currently the hyper range is not a lot yet, but I'm wondering just how much I'm going to get, because you'll get a better hyper range with all 3 warp drives. At the moment I'm only 141 light years, so which is obviously better than the standard ones on a normal ship, obviously, because that's what the Explorer is all about, isn't it? Right, now we need to find nickel. And that's going to be a pain in the bum, I bet. Nickel normally, there we go, see, that's nickel there. I reckon that's nickel. Yeah, so just land. Come on. Nah, too far from it. There's another ring over there, look. Oh, look at the colour on that. Does that actually come up? Oh, it does. Cool. Now where are you? There you are. Not too bad a planet actually. I can't remember what it was, to be honest. Whether it's lush forest or whatever. No, hit the right button, you twit. Oh, I'm naming slightly different now. Well, let's get scanned all these while I was sitting on the platform. Let's get all the money for them. I'm naming everything slightly different now. Each system I go to, did I not? I'm putting the actual system proper name in, the original name, and then putting Codge at the end. See? Codge. And then planets that I discover, 1, 2, 3, 4. So since doing this naming business, I've just done 4. So this is going to be Codge 5. I couldn't think of anything else to name these, so I'm just doing it like this. 1, 2, 3, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So that's the 5th one since naming them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the system I've named already. That is the actual system name, Radurasprista, that it was initially, and I've renamed and just added Codge at the end. You know, not very original, but there you go. Anyway, let's get this nickel. There's loads of it, isn't there? So this probably won't do. This is to upgrade the Explorer, get it ready for when I want to run, and I'll use the app. Never used it before. I do know how to do it though, it's quite simple. But I'll show all that when I actually do it, so for those that don't know. The app is just a website where you put in the coordinates from your signal booster or your signal scanner, you know, on the Z menu, which is that one, the signal booster. You get the coordinates from it and you put those coordinates into the website, and it tells you how far you are away from the center or wherever, the galactic hub and all that crap. So I'll do that, and I'm not going to do that in this video, but that will come eventually once I start planning to go. And I'm going to see how far my base is from the center, quite a long way I would think. So I'm going to do the first set of coordinates from there. When I get to that stage in my little series, it'll be a while yet. How much nickel do I need? The second one, nickel 6. It's quite a lot, and you need 600. So I want at least a couple of 2,000 at least, just in case for other ships. But then I don't need to do it in all of them, do I? As I'll only be using the fighter to move from system to system, and when I finally come to go to the center, then I'll use the Explorer. But while I'm messing around, it'll be the fighter all the time. Oh, why am I getting laggy there? Getting some lag. How much we got? 200, oh, 215. I always wonder whether I should show all this on camera, just me doing this mining, because it's a bit boring, but I don't know, just as well. Keep stopping and pausing. I have about 3 or 4 separate files I have to edit, and it's a pain in the arse, so. I'm being a bit lazy here, guys, you know. I could pause it and then start again when I'm full. But that means I've got 3 or 4 files for one video. And so yeah, I'm being friggin' lazy. Oh, not a lot. Where's the next one? Oh, look the way she's landed. I've got to name her something decent. I don't know what to name her. Yeah, she's going to be a she, okay? What's the actual name she's at now? Namio Core, Namio, I don't know. But I'll think of something eventually. Right, let's find that other one. I saw one over there. Oh, there it is. Just over there. See it in front of us? Hand here. Thank you. Let's turn the torch on, that's it. Bit of carbon, we're probably going to need that in a minute. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if any of you following Waking Titan, the phase 2 has started. Or if you've they've got your email, you'll have it now. You have to go to the site and make yourself a sort of puzzle solver, which is quite interesting. I've done it and I've made it, got my code, sent it in, so I've got a code number. What it all refers to, I've no idea, but I managed to do it. You have to cut something out of something you make, and it sends you to a web page where you've got to put the code in. And it sends you to another page which is a load of notes which I don't understand, so I'll wait until somebody more clever than I am solves it. Some more carbon please, thank you. I've got these, I think I have. It's not coming up anyway. Okay. Incoming storm. Oh, go away. Thank you. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, I ain't gonna look for him. If he comes, he comes. Get to levels 2 and level 3 if I don't kill him. Oh, there he is. Hello, mate. Cheerio, I hope. There you go. It always does that sometimes. You press the left mouse button after you've used a grenade and it throws a grenade again. Because it's the middle mouse button that does a grenade on the PC. Excuse me. Right, now we need to find some more. Don't think that's enough. 250, so we got 500 there. Put that in the ship. Yeah. I want at least 2,000, so little ways to go. Shall I? Yeah, I'm not going to show it all, guys. I'm just going to carry on mining the nickel, and I'll get back to you when I start setting up the ship. So see you in a moment. Hello folks, Octo back again. I've now decked out the Explorer. As you can see, she's all ready, and the current hyper range is 1054, which is not too bad, 1054 light years. When we get the third drive, that will obviously go up, and her damage potential is quite good as well. 2,583 is not bad, but I'm not using her for that. She's just going to be used to when we eventually get going to the centre. So what I'm going to do now is I need to, like I said before, I need to get that milestone out of the way. So I think Trinity's still got one jump left in her, so let's grab her. Oh yeah, I've named her Crofty. Can anyone guess why I've named her Crofty? I'm sure you can. Laura Croft, Explorer, you know, Crofty. There you go. So yeah, that just came into my mind as well when I saw it. So yeah, her name's Crofty. Not Laura Croft, but Crofty's good enough, and it's obviously Explorer sort of thing, because she's an explorer, isn't she? So there you go. Let's go and grab Trinity, shall we? I think she's got one jump left in her. The view in these Explorers is not that bad actually, is it? But left and right is okay, but you can't look as far left as you can in the fighter. But yeah, it's cool. I don't think I'm ever going to change my freighter unless I get another one of the same design as a 38 or 48 slot, but then that's going to cost me a load of money at the moment. I will still be occasionally looking for an S-Class in the Explorer and in the fighter. So yeah, I'm going to probably have to farm some more money at some stage, because 119 million is not enough. Right, where are you, Trinity? Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. Let's see how much she's got in her. I think she's probably only just got one jump left. Is that one or two? That could be two. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that maybe 2 jumps. See, her range is only 746. So it's not that far, is it? Compared to the Explorer, even though she's an S-Class. But then her bonuses are in the fighting and the damage, so. Right, let's get moving. I'm just going to walk and walk and walk. Oh shit, I just remembered. Have I got any, where's me, oh, that's the point. Where's all my, nanites? Oh, sugar. Think. Let's get down. I need the nanites because we'll visit the station just in case. Where did I stack them? I can't bloody remember. They might be in one of the other ships. Well, that's the point. Let's check the ships first before we go down. Are they in my fighter or are they in the hauler? I can't remember. It's been a couple of days since I played, guys, so my memory's a bit short term when I'm playing games and what I've done in the game. Let's have a look. I don't think they're in Sarazuka. I'm going to name Sarazuka. No, they're not in her. What's they named her? They're not in there. I don't think they'll be in the ball. Or 41. No. Okay. That means they're either in the box or... Oh. Where are you? There you go. I can't remember if I named the fighter. Did I name her? No, I haven't yet. Oh, there they are. And she's got a full set to go for another 5. But let's grab these while we're using the other ships. Right. Back to Trinity. Where are you? There you go. Okay, let's go. And I won't visit the anomalies even if I see them until I've got that 15th milestone. Otherwise I don't know if that would muck it up, to be honest. Path towards black hole. I'm not going to do the black hole yet either. Well, let's just go there. sister. Where's the station now? Oh, that's to be the other side, isn't it? Normally you get the door side straight away. What system are we in? Viking! No, probably not going to get nothing, but we need to check. Just in case. I'm not going to check in the planets, I just want to get these warps out of the way, but I will check all the stations. Well, that's the point. How many has she got? Yeah, we've got one left, see. Cool. She does look cool, doesn't she? I do like the look. I just wish the cockpit was a dome one. Then I'd probably use her more than the other one, maybe. What was hers? 746. Oh yeah, that doesn't show as much because I've not got any modules for the Canon on it, but which I never use anyway most of the time. Right, let's see what you got, brother. Anything, please? Nice green one for me if you got. No. Forecaster clip. Do I need to recall stuff? Because I'm not going to use these, so I'm wasting it if I do. This is what I want, all the greens, to be honest. And I'm not getting them. Let's see what crap you got in here. Nothing really. No, I think I've got enough of those for the moment. I'm not actually using them at the moment, so... Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at this. This is version 3 now, isn't it? We've got it. Let's have a look inside. You see, it's all this crap. Which, oh, yeah. Obviously, plutonium. You can get plutonium, jettison pads. Nothing that I want. Some more nanites will do. How many? Only 4? Crying out loud. Usually, sometimes there's a second door. Door in these. But yeah, just plutonium. I don't really need it for the ship at the moment because I'm not going to be landing on a planet with her for the moment. Crap. Right, let's go. Last walk with Trinity. Let's do a save though, just in case. And away we go. Just wondering how far. Oh no, I don't want to go there. I want to go next one. That's it. One we haven't been to. Oh wait a minute. I've been there. How come I've been there? Undiscovered. I want to see. 1, 2. It's quite a way. Oh, it's 4 pounds 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Last jump for Trinity. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. I wonder what size that is. But she's got, I've got no iron. I've got nothing to, yeah, I've got none. No, I wouldn't have any repairing. Oh, what shit. Can I call my freighter? Hold on, let's have a look. I might not be able to call the freighter, so... No, because we're near a battle. Let's try and get a bit further. red systems, I hate them, I really do. Oh, come on. Can't call her. No reason I want to change the ship, so I've got some iron without having to mine it. Come on. Let's get a little bit further away. Because that battle will still be there, just stay there until you deal with it. Cool. Can't remember which of my ships has got most of the iron. I know the Explorer's got 500 on iron on it. But I'm not sure about the others. Because there's no way you're going to a battle without any means of checking out your shielding. Did I have any in here? Let's have a look. I don't think I've set her up anyway. No. How about the box? No, the box was empty, wasn't she? Yep. Nothing on her. Please have some. Come on, Joy, you got to have some. Did I take it all out? Oh, cool, she's got enough. Lovely. Okay. Let's go. See what that plate is like. I've got to change this red. It's horrible. Absolutely disgusting. About four. Four's not so bad. Maybe green's better. Let's have a look. No, I think 4 might be a bit better. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Not so saturated. Age me, Mon. I think that's the same size as my one, isn't it? I'm going to find out soon. Really, we're 28 minutes in, so there's quite a few fires on this one. We're going to get roughly 3 at a time, I reckon. Maybe. Let's grab one of you 3, shall we? Hopefully. Without hitting the freighter, no, they're too near the freighter. Come on. See how they fly into the freighter. I need to get away from this freighter so I don't hit it. Right, let's go over here. I got some limium. Come on, follow me into the asteroid fuel, guys. Let's go. You see, I've got hit straight away, and you go into one of them without any damage mitigation, you'll die. Now slow up, turn around. Really let them pass you, that's it. Better watch we don't hit the friendlies. Trophium this time. Come on guys, catch me up. I think it's the same size as my one, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Have a look. Might be a bit bigger, but then it's going to cost a fortune. Right, let's catch these little sods up. Where are they? Oh! Don't hit the right one. Without hitting the goodies. Oh! them go past you, so go to them very quick so they don't have too much time shooting you. So go right past, slow down, go past them and then wallop. This one, mine, blue, go away goodie. Next one. Just let them get past me. See, they're quite close to the freighter, but if you let them pass me, then we have to turn away from the freighter, which will be okay. There we go. And then get past them. Oh. Next one. Stay away from him. Big one, don't get past it. Don't fire when they're near. You'll end up hitting them. It's gone anyway, yeah, cool. Done. Right, now this, I would think this freighter would be quite expensive if it's a biggie. Right, let's go. Yeah, it's same as mine, isn't it? It's got to be the same length. Doesn't mean it's the same size inside though. And if it is bigger than mine, it's going to take a big wad of money, I reckon. Let's go and have a look, see, shall we? I'll have to call it here once I've done this, guys. It's for half an hour. I'm just going to do some warping after this, and we've got to check the station out as well, haven't we? Take the supplies. What are we going to give us? Yeah, that's cool. You know, for such a big ship, you know, you just give me that. Tight-fisted git. And he's an admiral as well. What you got? What size are you? A 29? Only 29 slots? This man's 31. It's the same size, isn't it? Look. Oh well, there you go. Right, I'll show you the station. I'll go into the station and then I'll call it. Because we've gone over 30 minutes. I still haven't named this one. It needs a nice name. Joy, nah. Could name it Joy, but I don't really want to name it Joy. I need to think of something else. Oh. Oh, it's the Vikings just a minute, yeah. I've got to change shifts now because she's run out of, well, I'm not using her yet, so I need to run out. Use all the other ones, which I'm not going to be flying. Because I'm using Joy, as she's going to be named for the moment. More than any other ship right now. Oh, I just want to see if they've got anything. Doubtful. It would be nice though, you know. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't got that then. Cool. Beam focused out. Thank you very much. See, that's what I want. All the greens. I wish I've got all that. Not this crap. Oh, that's one. Got one out of it. Can I actually put it on? I don't think so, probably. Yeah, let's put it over. No, let's put it down here if we've got it. No, what do I need? Chrysanite, of course. 100 of them. Okay. can do that later. Okay guys, I'm going to call it here. I'm not going to record all the warping, because I'm just going to now warp, check the stations, and how many warps I've got to do? Another 6 warps to get that to level 10. So if you got this far, thanks very much guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.